Hi everybody, it's Kristin and happy Friday. I decided I needed to do a little bit of a check-in with you guys. I have, as of yesterday, completed 5 weeks of Couch to 5K. What? So, in yesterday's workout, it's the strangest thing. You go from, I think Tuesday was run for 8 minutes, walk for 5, run for 8. Of course, with your 5-minute warm up and 5-minute cool down. And yesterday was warm up for 5 minutes. Oh, and then go run for 20. 20 minutes? Are you kidding me? But I did it, and I'm shocked and amazed, and I have you guys to thank for it, for really pushing me. So, I mentioned in my vlog that went up a couple days ago that I thought maybe I would do kind of a midway, here are my thoughts sort of a thing. So that's what I'm going to do. Before I get into that quickly, and it won't be long, it's just going to be a few thoughts. But before I get into that, I just wanted to ask you guys a question. Is it next Saturday? November 2nd? Yeah, next Saturday, November 2nd. I was thinking about doing a get-together. I hesitate to call it a meetup. A get-together in, probably I'm going to go with Appleton because there's a Sephora there, and you know, just some more options there. So, I talked with one of my subscribers who wanted to get together for coffee or something, and we were talking about either Green Bay or Appleton, so I need to message her and let her know, but I think Appleton would be the best bet. So I'm thinking Appleton, Fox River Mall, like 10 o'clock-ish. This is what I'm thinking. So I want to know if any of you guys can go, because if you can, great. And if you can't, then I'll just have coffee with the one, you know, gal that I've been messaging back and forth with and call it a day. By the way, 29 degrees right now. Oh, I'm sorry, 28. And that'll be just fine because I'm really looking forward to meeting her. But I just wanted to see if anybody else could do that, because if you guys can't, then maybe she and I would pick a different place to meet, kind of a thing. So, November 2nd, Saturday, November 2nd, so a week from tomorrow, 10 o'clock, Fox River Mall. Let me know if anybody's around. I know that there are some of you that live in this, you know, in the kind of Wisconsin area and have mentioned that you could do some kind of a meetup. So, I want to tell you that. And I will, after the first of the year, because there is just no time between now and the end of the year that I can think of anyway, I will do one in Milwaukee, like at Mayfair or something like that. And, you know, maybe try to hook up with Michelle from Makeup MLC and Lipstick Vanessa, because they kind of live a couple hours from Milwaukee as well. So, anyway, that's what's going on. They don't even know that yet. I decided that myself. I'm sure that they'll be down. Okay, so, having said that, Couch to 5K midway chit-chat. I would say that I have learned a few things. One of the things I have learned, I think the overall theme for the first 5 weeks is that I've learned I am capable of a lot more than I thought I was capable of. There is no way when I started this, running for 1 minute and feeling like I was going to die, there's no way that I thought I would ever be able to run for 20 minutes straight, much less what's coming in a few weeks. So, yeah, you are definitely, and not just me, you are definitely capable of more than you think you are. I'm really shocked by that. So that's the overall theme that I've learned. And now I kind of talked about some tips or tricks. You know, originally going into this, I thought music-wise, like that I would need to have some really jamming music. But you know what I have learned is that you really have to get, when you're doing the running portions, you have to get into a groove that works for you. And one of the struggles for me is because with my musical background, and as much as music is kind of ingrained into me, it's really hard for me not to run on the downbeat of a song. So any of you guys that have, I'm sure that there are some of you guys that have the same thing. I kind of have that rhythm ingrained into me. And that, not only that, but to be on my left foot on the downbeat, because I was in marching band for 4 years back in high school. And that's tricky for me. So what I've learned is not necessarily do I have to have like really fast pumping music. Sometimes I just have to have the music that I love. It doesn't even have to be fast, and I still can continue at my pace. So I'm not sure if that's a tip or a trick, or just here's what I've learned has worked for me. So, but definitely have to have some good music. I am shocked and amazed that I am enjoying running outside, because anybody that knows me knows that I don't appreciate being outside usually. This is a great time of year for me to do this though, because I'm allergic to everything, and there's nothing really right now that I'm allergic to. You know, nothing's blooming because, you know, it's the dead of winter practically. 27 degrees now. So it's been getting a little trickier, as I mentioned to you guys, and thank you for all your ideas as far as what I can do. I did order some Polar Tech base layer things, so you know, they look like long underwear, but they're that dry wick weave, whatever, I don't know, because apparently cotton kills. This is what I've learned. If you, sorry, my nose is itchy this morning. If you wear cotton because it holds on to water, then you get cold, and I don't know. I've done a lot of research, and I asked a guy at work who I'm friends with, and he's a real outdoorsman, and so, you know, as far as being active and cross-country skiing and that kind of thing, so he suggested that. So I ordered those. They haven't come in yet. Lip balm, somebody had suggested that to me early on, that I should use lip balm, and I didn't need it so much when it was warmer, but now that it is colder, lip balm absolutely a must, or your lips are going to feel ridiculous at the end of all of it. You won't be happy at all. So lip balm, absolutely a must. And yeah, that's probably it. Oh, and don't skip the stretching. I haven't, because I know that, but that's just something that I should tell you guys, is that don't skip the stretching. If you are doing this, and I want to know, please tell me below if you guys are still doing this and how you're doing and that kind of thing. Stretching is super important, like super important. But if you don't, you'll notice the next day. I usually wake up in the morning because, I mean, I'm 40, and when I get out of bed, you know, there's some aches and pains or whatever. I do have to say, I don't really have those anymore, which is kind of nice. So, excuse me. So yeah, that's what I have to share with you guys today. That's kind of the midway. We'll see. I have to adjust things now next week. I've been running on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. We have a sales meeting that's going to take me out of town next week, Tuesday into Wednesday. I'll be home on Wednesday though, so I'm going to change things up, and instead of resting 2 days in between, you're supposed to, when you go from 1 week to the next week, it has you rest 2 days. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just rest today, and tomorrow I'm going to start week 6, which is Saturday. So I'm going to get up early. I have a lot going on this weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to vlog or not. We'll see. But anyway, yeah. So it's just the best. I don't want to skip it. I want to say, okay, well, I'll try to do it at the hotel, because for our sales meetings, we don't even go to dinner until, say, like cocktails at 6, dinner at 7, and if I think that I'm going to run when I get back from that at 10 o'clock at night, that's craziness. So you have to adjust and think ahead of those kind of things too. So that's what's going on. That's my update. Again, thank you guys so much for your support on here, for your support on Instagram. I had kind of stopped posting after I would finish a run on Instagram, because I thought people were getting sick of it. But you guys encouraged me to do that. So I don't think I'll do it after every run, but I will definitely do it maybe after the harder ones, or if there is one that I don't complete for some reason, I can't make it through, I'll Instagram that as well, because I think you guys should know if I can't. I mean, I'm always truthful and honest with you. So, all right, this is almost 9 minutes long, quite possibly the longest road ramble ever. I hope that you're having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.